Let's talk about one of the Yankees' craziest prospects in their whole farm system, Anthony Garcia. Now, Anthony Garcia has been tearing it up in the minors as of late, and he's been hitting the ball ridiculously hard. Like, as hard as Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton hit the ball. And he really isn't ranked anywhere. There's not a lot of information out on him, so I wanted to do a video kind of giving my thoughts on him, getting people more informed on the crazy upside that he has. Now, Anthony Garcia joined the Yankees system when he signed for $500,000 in the 2017 international free agency class. Now he had a bad first season at 17 years old where he was just playing in the lowest levels, hit a little bit above 200, didn't have a great season. Then he got kind of railed with injuries. But his 2021 and 2022 seasons have been ridiculous so far. Now, Garcia has crazy power. If you know the 20 to 80 scale for scouting, where 50 is like an average grade tool. So if someone has a 50 run, they're an average runner. If someone has like 80 power, they have Giancarlo Stanton level power. If someone has like 20 fielding, it's like Gary Sanchez. But Garcia has 80 raw power per Fangraphs. So he has ridiculous amounts of power. And it shows. He's consistently put up exit velocities around 118 miles an hour. That's like Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Judge type levels, which is crazy. Just hitting the ball that hard. And he's a switch hitter. He's 6'5", more like 6'6" now. Weighs around 210 pounds. He's a switch hitter. Just crazy talented there. And his bat has been insane. In 2021, in rookie ball and A ball, in 39 games, he hit 306 with a 444 on base percentage, 678 slugging for an OPS of 1.122. Also hit 14 home runs in just 39 games. Now his issue is he strikes out a lot. In those 39 games, he struck out 50 times. This season, in 16 games, he's hit 239 with a 478 on base percentage, 587 slugging for an OPS of 1.065, but he's also struck out 19 times. Garcia has crazy power, though. Baseball America's talked about it. His average exit velocity is 91.4 miles per hour, which is like the highest in the minors. It's crazy. When do you see a switch hitter that hits the ball that hard? Pretty much never. Now, the strikeouts are a concerning part about him. And he's not really a good fielder. He's not that fast either. He can play the outfield, but he's mainly been a first baseman this season in the minors. But I think he has a lot of potential. And I think there's a trick with him that could help him out a lot. If we go to his 2021 year and look at his splits, he is a much better hitter batting lefty than righty. As a left-handed batter, he hit 348. As a right-handed batter, he hit 179. And this trend has continued in 2020. In fact, 2020 is also a short sample size because he's only had 13 at-bats so far as a right-handed batter. But he hasn't gotten a single hit. And as a left-handed batter, he's hitting 333. Garcia is an interesting player here. He has so much raw power. And you wonder, if he just batted lefty, could he skyrocket up the rankings in the farm? Because currently, he's not ranked on MLB Pipeline. You go to MLB Pipeline's top 30 prospects for the Yankees, he's not ranked there. I think he probably should be. So you don't see prospects like this every day. Switch hitters that have this type of ridiculous power. He's someone I'm watching. If he continues this trend of annihilating the baseball, and if they make him only bat left-handed, he could be someone who can be a first baseman who hits 40 home runs and walks a crazy amount. So he has really good plate discipline. I mean, I showed you the walk numbers. He's hitting he hit 306 last year with a 444 on base percentage. This year he's hitting 239 with a 478 on base percentage. So he doesn't chase at pitches out of the zone. His issue is just that when there is a pitch in the zone, a lot of the times he'll swing over it. He won't make contact. I'm interested to see what Garcia can do. I think he's someone that we should be watching very closely. Again, he's 21 and in A ball. So not the stiffest competition. But if he continues to hit like this, they're going to have to promote him. And if he continues raking, we could see him in 2 years at Yankee Stadium hitting absolute bombs. So tell me what you think of Anthony Garcia in the comments below. Tell me if you think he's a legit prospect.